The time is upon us. Do you possess the resolve to face their trials? Booster Set 5. Omens Eternal.
A severe storm warning has been issued for the area. Any students still on school premises are advised to head home immediately.
Huh? Hey, Yobitsugi! Whoa, wait up, man! What are you doing? Ugh, come on, you can't walk home in this without an umbrella.
Screw off.
What's with the attitude? Just look. It's really coming down, man. I'll walk you home.
カードファイトヴァンガード、極めの姿になった刀剣男子が新たに63振り登場。出陣か、分かった。タイトルブースター刀剣乱舞オンライン2023ブシロード。
The cosmos needs new gods. Do you have what it takes to answer the call? Forge your own legend. Booster Set 4 Cosmic Mythos.
この戦いに刮目せよ。
I must say, you brew an exquisite cup of tea, my friend. But my question still stands. So what's your real objective with this fated clash? You say you're granting wishes, but it's not as if you're running a charity. I find your offer rather suspicious.
Then why did you agree to participate?
How couldn't I? All this intrigue is too exhilarating. And besides, it seems I owe you one for supporting my dear friend Zorga.
Fate has certainly brought me a headache with you, Masanori. I will tell you this much. I have no intention of harming any of the contenders. That's all you need to know for now.
Like I thought, there is more to this story. You are plotting something. But what, pray tell, could be so top secret, I wonder?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
I'm having tea with a stuffed animal here. How could this get any less believable? I suppose a scheme dies when it's exposed. I'd hate to get in your way. Fingers crossed those ruins you fight in don't mysteriously collapse.
That sounds like a threat.
A threat? Don't be absurd.
Fine. The whole story starts with an otherworldly power. A power capable of bending the very laws of reality. It is known as the Design Force, and with it anything is possible, even altering the course of destiny itself. Among all the planets in all the galaxies, there is one with more of this power than any other.
Let me guess. It's Planet Cray.
That's right.
You mean the world of Vanguard isn't imaginary after all?
That's correct. Sometime back, a fierce battle raged over the fate of our world. Its conclusion unleashed a massive surge of design force from the planet's surface. That is what gave birth to the Fated One's cards. Each of them contains a piece of this unfathomable energy. And when the fated clash draws to a close, the design force of all 6 will be gathered into one, and the owner of that card may use it to make their desired fate a reality. All I want is to put the pieces back together.
Seems too simple. Don't you care whose wish comes true in the process?
I'm not completely impartial. After all, in the wrong hands, it could mean the end of the world as you know it.
This is so bananas you could top a grape with it!
You don't think this is serious?
Of course I do. I was only trying to lighten the mood.
Hello? Masanori. I thought I'd never find you.
Well, it's Shinobu.
That's right, I'm here to kick your butt.
Then I'm afraid you've braved this weather for nothing. But you have great timing. I'm in the mood for a game myself. There's a new card I've been itching to take for a spin.
Very well, I'll leave you both to it.
What in the... Is that a plushie? It can talk and fly?
And I'm coming to a toy store near you.
Whoa! Look at it go!
Mind slowing down? You know, you should really buy an umbrella, Suo. Getting stuck out in the rain is bad for your health. I mean, you don't want to catch a cold, do you? Trust me, a cold is no joke. If you don't take care of yourself, it can turn into pneumonia, and you'll be laid out for weeks. And, a little warning next time?
Akina, just give it a rest. My life isn't like yours.
What are you saying?
It's all nothingness. It's zero.
At least we got soaked together. Wait a sec! You're tripping all over the floor! Grab a hot shower. You really might get sick.
So, I don't care.
Yeah? Well, I do care! You've gotta get yourself warmed up. Let's go. Get in the shower. This'll be a lot of work. All right.
What about you? Are you like me?
Seriously? That's the coolest thing I've ever heard, and you're leaving me out? You jerk!
As always, you're just like a little Buddha. So very reserved.
Whatever, Baldy. That stupid program was a waste of time. And now I'm coming for payback. You're going down. Mark my words.
Oh my, I do enjoy some good simmering resentment. Let's do this, shall we?
Stand up. Vanguard. Desire Devil Taida.
Disastrous Slurper.
I'll go first. I ride Go Man. Then I set my energy generator and end my turn.
I ride Abyss Fishing. Set my energy generator as well. Energy charge. And call 2 Philanders. Abyss Fishing attacks.
No guard.
First Philander attacks.
No guard.
And second Philander attacks.
No guard.
My turn ends. Are you okay? It's a bit early to be taking so much damage.
It's also too early for smug grins. Now my turn. I ride Boshoku, call a Rock Ray, and then call Goman from the soul with its skill. This is your test, Masanori. It's time to find out if you still know how to have fun. I attack with Boshoku.
I guard.
A Rock Ray attacks Philander.
Ah, going after a rear guard, are you? No guard.
Goman attacks the other Philander.
I don't guard that either.
My turn's over.
So the plan is to whittle away my forces? Not your best strategy.
Oh, just you wait. When I'm through with you, you'll be bawling like a baby in a suit.
Well, you're saucier than ever. Adorable. My turn. I ride Split the Preordained. Abyss Fishing skill. I check the top 7 cards in my deck, add an order card, and discard 1 card from my hand. Gather upon me, ye wandering souls. Split the preordained gains one drive.
You and your order cards. I can't believe you're still loading your deck with so many temporary effects like that.
And since I used said order card, I call Roaming Prison Dragon from my drop. Plus 10,000 power. I call Abomination of Impending Karma and Seabreeze Abduction.
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Split the preordained attacks.
I don't guard.
First check. Second check. Heal trigger. 10,000 power to Abomination of Impending Karma. Now I use Seabreeze Abduction skill. Bind one order card from my drop. Add Brand of Corpses to my hand. And attack with Roaming Prison Dragon.
No guard.
Abomination of Impending Karma attack.
I guard.
And that's my turn. 5 damage to 0. You're in a dicey spot. How do you plan on turning the tables?
Duh, wise guy, with overwhelming power. It's my turn. I ride Avaricious Demonic Dragon Greedon. Using its skill, I add Greedon from my hand.
I see. In other words...
That's right! Greedon won't die unless it takes 7 damage. He's an Apex life form. Now I call Scrubs, Scrubs, and more Scrubs. It's a Scrub Fest!
You need a thesaurus, kid.
For everyone I've called, Greedon eats and gets stronger. Greedon attacks. Thanks to a Rock Ray skill, power increases by 5,000.
I don't guard.
First check. Critical trigger. Greedon gains 10,000 power, plus 1 critical. Oh yeah! Here it comes! Activate Greedon's skill. I place 4 Scrubs in the soul, and Greedon stands. Yum, yum, yum! You like that? I use the skill of 3 Bubetsus to call in the second course. And you're my dessert. Greedon attacks again!
That's a guard, and an intercept for me.
First check. Second check. Heal trigger! I recover 1 damage. Greedon's power goes up by 10,000. Oh, that felt great! And I'm not done yet! Skill activates. I place 4 Scrubs in the soul, and Greedon stands again. Its skill returns Gojo to my hand.
You stand Greedon again?
What's the matter? You're not scared, are you? That's what I love about Greedon. He feasts on the weaklings and keeps on coming. Prepare yourself. He's about to charm royal you. Greedon, attack!
That's a no-guard.
First check. Second check. Heal trigger. I recover 1 more damage.
Another lucky draw.
Turn ends. What do you think? Did those tables turn enough for ya?
Bravo, you've truly blown me away. But I think the time's come for my experiment.
Huh?
Playtime's over, Munchkin. We're entering the land of the taboo. Good little children should turn back before it's too late.
I guess he isn't coming in today. Oh well.
Cardfight Vanguard. I was chosen by fate. Return to 0. Its divine skill manifests. Booster pack illusionless strife. Featuring dress secret rare. Bushiroad.
Schwartz! The band members of Band Dream return to the stage of Vi Schwartz in new illustrations. And there are over 100 of them. Premium Booster Band Dream Girls Band Party Countdown Collection. Now on sale. Bushiroad. Vi Schwartz. Bocchi the Rock's long-awaited performance arrives on the stage of Vi Schwartz. Trial Deck and Booster Pack Bocchi the Rock on sale June 14th. Bushiroad.
カードファイトヴァンガード極めの姿になった刀剣男子が新たに63振り登場。出陣か分かった。タイトルブースター刀剣乱舞オンライン2023ブシロード。
That's so much better.
Hey, Suo, are you home, pal? Whew. It is wet out there. What? Did he do all this? Oh. Who are you?
Sorry, sir. My name's Akina. I'm Yobitsugi's,
You're Suo's... his friend?
I guess. Nice to meet you.
Is that so? Wow, thanks so much. You didn't need to do all this.
Oh, it's no problem. Sorry, I sort of made myself at home.
I'm sorry about the mess. Can I get you a cab?
Please, don't go to any trouble for me.
I'm sure your folks must be worried.
It's fine. I already called my dad and let him know I was at a friend's house.
Good. Well, I wouldn't feel right about sending you out in a storm like this. How about you hole up with us for the night?
Sure, I'd love to.
There's nothing left here for me. Nothing at all.
Yobitsugi, I'm coming in. Your dad asked me to stay for dinner. Also, he said I could crash here tonight. You don't have any art in here?
Jiro's not my dad.
Huh?
He's my uncle. My parents are dead.
Taboo? Huh? What does that even mean?
It's everything that makes civil society squirm. Forbidden, unspeakable deeds. For example, necromancy or resurrecting the dead.
What?
Do you know why that one's frowned upon? It's because deep down we all wish to defy death. It's the purest form of desire. My turn! May chaos reign supreme! Let the inferno descend! I ride the fated one of taboo, Zorga Nadir! Now, awake from the depths of your slumber. Join us in this earthly realm of sorrow and despair. Zorga Nadir's skill activates. I energy blast 2 cards. Then bind 1 order card and call both Philanders from the drop. They gain 5,000 power for every order type bound. And now for Zorga Nadir's other skill. I use O Brand of Corpses and ye wandering souls to Alchemagic!
Oh, this isn't good.
Alchemagic activates the skills of my 2 order cards back to back, plus 5,000 power to the rear guards I've called from the drop, and Zorga gains 1 drive. I call Roaming Prison Dragon from the drop. It gains 10,000 power and 1 critical. Along with that, I call Abomination of Impending Karma. It gets a critical as well. With its skill, I bind an order from the drop for an extra 15,000 power.
Not good at all.
Like I said, we all yearn for it. To recover the things we've lost. The question is that taboo? And who decides where to draw the line? Is it even possible for a wish to be wrong? I say no! Every desire is born in the heart. Right and wrong are both relative. You can't deny human nature! Impending karma attacks!
No guard! Freedon still won't lose to the likes of you!
We'll see, Zorga Nadir. Attack the Vanguard! Now let the bitter chalice overflow, pouring out the dark longings of our hearts, exposing the greed we try so hard to hide. May this cursed poison bring all to ruin! Taboo shall reign. Divine skill activate! I stand Abomination of Impending Karma and Philander in the same column.
Wait a sec! How did you do that? Doesn't it have 2 criticals? And what the heck is this divine skill thing anyway? Screw it! I guard!
First check. Second check. Third check. Critical trigger. Roaming Prison Dragon gains 10,000 power and 1 critical.
Ah, jeez! You gotta be kidding me!
Roaming Prison Dragon. Attack!
3 criticals? Yikes! How am I gonna fend that off? Perfect guard! Ah! This is no no fun! I can't let you win!
Oh yes, there it is. There's what I wanted to see. The thirst for conquest is what keeps life interesting. Philander boosts! Abomination of impending karma attacks the Vanguard!
I don't guard coming!
This is the end of you. Now I take your hope.
And I devour it all!
A truly delicious meal. It's exactly as I suspected. No dazzling light show with this victory. The design force will only increase when I'm facing a fellow fated one. There are no loopholes. Reality only bends one way.
Masanori! Guess you do still know how to have fun. That was unreal. You'll win this class for sure. So what's your wish?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe become a god? Or just take over the world? There's immortality, too. Nothing's off limits when you're dealing with miracles, right? Not even the realm of taboo. But I haven't won yet.
I should have told you. I'm his uncle. With everything going on, well, it completely slipped my mind. I've been looking after him ever since his parents passed away.
I had no idea.
It's not your fault. Suo doesn't like to talk about it. He was with them when it happened. They were in a train accident. He was just a boy. He survived, but I think he never really recovered. He used to be such a happy kid, always smiling. But after that day, he just closed himself off. He was so young. I can't imagine how frightened he must have been. I do know that sometimes it seems like the only way to deal with heartbreak is to stop feeling altogether, though. Now he only remembers bits and pieces of life before the accident. I try my best, but after all these years, I still haven't found a way to get through to him. Anyway, I'm glad he's found a friend like you.
Well, it's just that I don't want him to feel like he's alone. I haven't lost anyone the way he has, but I get it. You see, back when my parents split up, my dad was so busy with work. I tried to be strong for my little sister, but the truth is I was really lonely. And I don't really know what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry.
I understand. Hey, can I ask you to do me a favor?
Huh?
I know Suo's not the easiest to get along with, but could you keep an eye on him for me?
Of course.
It's all nothingness.
You shouldn't say that. It isn't all nothingness. Someday, I'll figure out how to get you smiling. You can think I'm annoying if you want. That's a small price to pay.
Shut up.
Have you been awake this whole time? Oh, great. You didn't hear all that, did you?
Please shut up.
Oh, you're talking in your sleep.
Shut up.
Rude even when you're dreaming, huh?
Please shut up.
It seems the storm has passed.
You're wrong.
Nice mask.
The storm is only beginning, Masanori Iseki. In order to change its outcome, there's someone I need you to stop. Someone whose very existence courts a fate of death. Suo Yobitsugi.
Cardfight Vanguard. I was chosen by fate. Return to zero, its divine skill manifests. Booster pack illusionless strife. Featuring dress secret rare. Bushiroad.
Vi Schwartz. Experience the start of a band with the bandmates of My Go on the stage of Vi Schwartz. Trial Deck plus Bang Dream, My Go. Now on sale. Bushiroad.
Welcome to Cook Million!
Thanks for having me. Hey, could I get a tea or something?
No.
Sourpuss? In that case, allow me to introduce the fated one of Taboo, Zorga Nadir. This fearsome fiend's divine skill lets you stand 2 rear guards in the same column. In exchange, they are retired at the end of your turn, but that's small potatoes considering all the havoc you get to wreak.
I thought you wanted tea.
It's a figure of speech, my fluffy friend.